just watching a portion of Contraland, and I just want to share about something that I picked up on in the story about the disinformation campaign, because that's a big thing. Is not to lose the faith of the child victim or victims. Like, it really is a huge responsibility to reassure the victims. Like, this would be law enforcement issues, that when they're going after offenders, like the park is a real big deal down in Dormont. And where I left off with is that we had gone through really a severe abuse case, and we cry a lot. We've had a lot of sleepless nights. And when I talk about institutionalized abuse, it's because of the disinformation campaign. Like, a lot of the people in psychotherapy don't even really know what victims go through. There's a textbook version of it, and then there's just survivor issues. So I had to pull myself out of the area and take a break, because we post a lot of it on social media, and we've been talking about this type of abuse, and what we were saying is how this is reported in the Washington Times. A lot of people look to Barack Obama like a father figure, so that's quite common with child victims that are male. For female victims, it's the introduction, it's being introduced to things, and that's where the shattered part comes in. And I was just watching a girl who had been 11 years old. She had been trafficked because she was prettier than her mom, and it broke my heart. I want to just tell you, we have a cheerleading squad here for Craig Sawyer, so I had to take a break. We've been posting like crazy, by the way, and we've been on social media, and we've cried a lot of tears. I think one of the things that you think about is that when I was watching my sister get yanked back and forth in the bedroom, how important Craig Sawyer's message is on Contraland, and how important it is to listen to the people around you, and not to be ignorant, that you cannot assume you know anything about somebody until you've been through something together. And when you're gone through something together, you're not the same person from that experience. And that's what I got from this young victim, is that she has not been the same. It's a very earth-shattering. First of all, the private world has been changed by this. It's a violation. That's why I know. I could feel the violation. I could feel the feelings and the emotions of what we went through. What I found incredible, though, is Judith Reisman, who really stated it clearly against the Kinsey report, and it's not ironic at all to connect the Kinsey report to the Rockefeller and how it all began, and the story behind child sex trafficking, how it grew out of that period of the sexual liberation. I always knew it had something to do with during Aquarius. We were born in the 70s, so we really didn't know. But when I look at Kinsey, he looks a lot like the dude that abused me and sexually assaulted me. So it's no wonder how all of us have been survivors of abuse. And I'd rather be a survivor than be re-victimized. And I'd rather be the one to say we're in therapy, because today, the people that were ignorant with us, they didn't probably really know the level of abuse we went through. They didn't know what we survived. They really don't know, unless you've lived through something horrific and you have other witnesses who've been there. I hate the fact that we ever witnessed abuse to begin with. I hate that we ever lived through anything that bad. We have broken bones, we've had injuries, dental injuries, we have a lot of injuries associated with abuse. And it takes a special team of doctors and lawyers and a special team of attorneys to win. They have to be able to maintain the integrity of the victims and the victim's case. And that's the way it really is. And we're going to leave it off right there. Kudos to you.